Darla, you know, if you were an algorithm, you'd be ON, because you're the most efficient solution to my heart.
Wow, Jake, that was a lot. Do you always lead with computational complexity?
Ignore him, Darla. If you were a neural net, you'd be unsupervised because you're one of a kind.
Rob, that might be the worst thing I've ever heard. And I worked at a startup that tried to disrupt shoelaces.
Shoelaces? Overrated. But Darla, if you were a GitHub repo, I'd fork you just to keep you close.
Jake, I think you just described stalking with extra steps.
Okay, how about this? Darla, are you a blockchain? Because I can't stop mining for your attention.
Rob, I think you just crashed my patience. I'm out.
Wait, Darla, don't go. We haven't even pitched our startup idea yet. It's like Tinder, but for... oh...
Goodbye, Jake. Goodbye, Rob. And good luck with whatever this is.
Fucking seagulls are less predatory than your contract demands, Anton.
Oh, please, you're just scared the AI will write better dick jokes than you, which isn't exactly a high bar.
You want to replace my writers with fucking ChatGPT, the same AI that thinks Montana is a font?
Remember Shady Brook High? How you always claimed the system was rigged? Well, this is the ultimate system hack.
You manipulative cockwomble. You're using my matrix-breaking philosophy against me?
I've got venture capitalists ready to pump $30 million into AI-generated content. The question is, are you ready to be obsolete?
Those VCs wouldn't know quality content if it teabagged their MacBooks. But you just want to watch it all burn, don't you?
Sign over creative control by midnight, or I'll tell everyone what really happened at the Shady Brook Science Fair, the part even you don't remember.
What the shit-tickling fuck are you talking about?
Welcome to our sacred space of healing. Let's begin by acknowledging the unique energy in the room.
Unique? My ex-wife married a guy who thinks he can hack the fucking Matrix.
Hey man, I've seen glitches. Last week I swear I saw a black cat walk past twice.
At least Brian doesn't spend his weekends at Burning Man doing whatever the fuck you call that dance.
Mom, Dad's dance is called Freeform Spiritual Expression. And Brian, that was the same cat. It lives next door.
Perhaps we could focus on how these different perspectives affect young Zach.
My son needs spiritual guidance, not some stepdad teaching him to look for fucking system errors in reality.
Listen, maybe if you opened your third eye, you'd see that the simulation is trying to tell us something.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we not turn this into another one of your conspiracy theories?
I think I'm glitching. I'm seeing two sets of dysfunctional parents.
I'm beginning to think turning water into wine might be easier than this. Shall we take a 5-minute break to realign our chakras?
What the actual fuck, Christopher?
Oh, hey, Alan, your kombucha collection is fucking lit, bro.
How the hell did you get in here? This is the 4th fucking floor.
Fire escape, my dude. Your security system's about as effective as your blockchain startup.
You can't just... This isn't some fucking WeWork common space.
Listen, while I'm here, your whole vibe is screaming trying too hard. The dreads, the tech bro aesthetic, the fucking 20 Delos activated charcoal smoothies.
Oh, that's rich coming from a guy who breaks into condos to steal fermented tea.
See, that's exactly what I mean. You're living someone else's Instagram story. When's the last time you did something that wasn't carefully curated for your personal brand?
Fuck.
Sometimes the best fucking wisdom comes from the guy stealing your bougie fermented shit. Think about that. While I take these last 2 bottles.
Brian, what the actual fuck? Since when does Christopher have an office here?
Look, I can explain. It's a temporary arrangement.
Temporary like your last 3 failed startups? Don't worry, I'm just here to optimize operations.
Brian, you fucking dipshit. You lost another bet, didn't you?
It wasn't exactly a bet, more like a quantum probability experiment.
He bet me his matrix theory could predict crypto prices. Spoiler alert, it couldn't.
Jesus fucking Christ, Brian. This is a legitimate animation studio, not your personal casino.
Speaking of legitimate, Darla, Anton, I've been reviewing your positions. Lots of redundancies.
Oh, that's rich coming from the guy who's here because our CEO can't tell his ass from a glitch in the Matrix.
The simulation was perfect. I just didn't account for quantum decoherence in the blockchain.
And now I have an office. Funny how reality works, but when it's not being manipulated by an imaginary computer simulation.
Man, our swipe right algorithm crashed when we hit on Darla. I deployed fetch requests of compliments and got 404 flops.
I tuned the sentiment model but ended up spitting generic memes. We sound like copy-pasta bots.
We need to pivot to an attention capture pipeline, maybe a blockchain bouquet delivery smart contract.
Or leverage neural lace icebreakers with real-time roast calibration.
You two debugging your flirting in production is absurd. Do I need to scale your personality cluster manually?
We propose an AI-powered charisma demon, optimizing witty banter through continuous feedback loops.
It will analyze micro-expressions, auto-tune pickup lines, and iterate until love converges.
Sounds like a privacy nightmare. Are you selling my data as micro-emotion indices?
Dataset anonymization, on-chain consent, I'm guessing?
We hit infinite loop on compliance jargon. Should we just ask you out?
Finally, I expected a simple dinner invite.
Let's bounce, guys. Wait, is that pizza in the box?
Pizza? We're in freaking Roman ruins. Why is there a half-eaten slice here?
I didn't order pizza. This must be some weird hologram prank, right?
Could be a weird botched delivery inside a blockchain logistic dispatch glitch.
Wait. You think DHL drones got entangled in Greek columns?
No. I mean, our AI charisma pivot won't matter if corporate ghost lunches deploy random food artifacts.
Or maybe the pizza signals your pitch tanked and you settled for mid-tier snack marketing.
I'd code a sentiment heat map around pepperoni patterns, but honestly, this is just delicious sabotage.
Do we salvage our dignity by eating, or abandon our startup dreams to this cheesy conspiracy?
If you devour that pizza, you owe me a real date pitch, sans AI.
Deal. But only if shipments in ruins become our viral marketing angle.
All right. This Roman arena crowd is our live beta test for Morale Pie, powered by AI Hype.
We'll automate pizza morale distribution with drone tosses and blockchain tracking for epic social media clout.
You two just turn corporate handouts into gladiator games. But does anyone remember your actual value?
Value's a fluid KPI. Just measure engagement spikes when fans catch flaming pizza slices midair.
The feedback loop's instantaneous but also shallow. A dopamine glitch dressed as genuine community bonding.
I've seen NFTs with more substance, and they don't require landing cheese bombs on sweaty fan foreheads.
Then tell me, Darla, how do we escape this hollow algorithmic grind when everything's gamified?
Maybe the Roman ghosts here can whisper deprecated startup souls into a real human connection.
Save your ghost pitch. This spectacle is just snack hack. You crave convenience over conviction.
These VC pitch decks smell like reheated dog shit sold with a bow.
You fucking love those hollow AI salvation narratives when they brag about hypergrowth while bleeding startups dry.
Stop generalizing. You financed my last meltdown with lottery cash and laughed at my face.
I did because your amateur glitch fantasies made top-tier investors puke blood at your half-baked pitch.
At least I chase purpose, not just monkey dance for flabby profit and hollow endless pivot sermons.
Purpose? Newsflash, you're a glorified coder wearing the same patchouli hoodie every goddamn demo day and sellout grift.
Fuck you. I built a minimal viable ecosystem hacked together with integrity, not a unicorn pump and dump masquerading as genius.
Funny, you forgot your crypto scam stored on that encrypted thumb drive? Deadline's tomorrow at midnight. Fail. That thumb drive becomes our golden ticket to bury your reputation alive and watch your precious startup turn to dust.
This fucker glared at me from the dirt. Who leaves a treasure map lying around?
If you trust pirate legends over due diligence, you're more suicidal than my portfolio.
At least it's honest nonsense compared to your crypto ghost town on that encrypted thumb drive. Forget yachts. This map could unearth something real, unlike your vaporware cash grabs.
You're delusional if you think some X scribbled on parchment beats our midnight deadline.
Deadlines don't scare me. Blackmail sure does. So, spill who planted this map.
Maybe I'm testing you, or maybe I'm guiding you to bankruptcy and sandbox.
Fucker, you rigged this. You love puppeteering my epic failures.
Shift your gaze could be the key to rewriting that vengeance code you brag about.
You mean flipping power with a mythic treasure? I'd rather expose your skeletons first.
As your skeleton rattles, consider this map our new leverage. Midnight or your startup dice.
This damn server hums like a fucking choir of broken promises.
A promise is funded by idiots expecting tomorrow's unicorn in every packet.
That alien corpse suited your pitch better than our code.
Corpsey sells fear, but this map, which is real leverage.
Midnight's our cutoff, and your whorehouse of shell companies dies.
You'd sell cops fear for pockets full.
You'd blow our NOC block for mythic booty.
Better debt than endless bullshit laundering vanity metrics.
Reveal the glitch I flagged in your past, or you bleed.
You peeked into my files, sowed rumors I can't unhear.
Your skeletons polish my power. That map whispers your undoing.
Fine, you win leverage.
Yet I just found a second map scribbled behind our alien's jaw.
You fucking rat. Consider that your startup dies if midnight chokes you.
Maybe ditch your shelf of goddamn private equity skeletons, Anton, before I torch everything else permanently.
Another trust fund guru hawks kale-infused kombucha, cures for existential dread.
They code their way to Zen with gamified breathing apps that crash harder than my startup did.
Every hackathon hero peddles blockchain smoothies promising enlightenment on the ledger.
We pitch self-love algorithms to VCs who love our data more than their girlfriends.
You chase trends but ignore compassion. True healing begins when we hold each other's pain.
Your mystic pep talks smell like snake oil in a hemp fiber sleeve.
Maybe we need a sponsor. Chakra smoothies labelled as B2B synergy boosters.
I bench press the universe only to glitch out and binge watch cat memes for meaning.
Let's tokenize kindness and IPO our feelings while ignoring the obvious emptiness.
Stop. You don't measure worth in metrics. You measure in moments.
Fine, Jesus. Show us genuine healing without fancy pivots or crypto pledges.
Here's a hug. I'll stay unbought if you stay brave.
Hold up. This boombox just turned our campfire into a boardroom.
It's broadcasting a live VC pitch.
They pitched us as guinea pigs in their next round.
Our vulnerabilities sold to syndicates before we blinked.
The true machine is invisible.
This relic's a Trojan horse of hype.
Make it stop before it tethers our souls to a term sheet.
I tried muting it, but we're the product now.
Cut Watts. Nah. Let's rewrite the code of silence.
Then we shut it down together.
Listen. A robotic announcer says seed funds lock in 20 minutes.
20 minutes to kill their signal or save our souls.
I vote for ghosts in the machine.
Or we surrender and become footnotes in their roadmap.
No. This moment decides whether we own our stories.
Then silence is our only exit strategy.
It's live mic'd. Someone hears everything.
Guard your whispers.
I'm dialing down backdoor kill switch engaged.
Press it. Now, cut feed.
This circle of shattered monitors screams our past failures over any VC pitch we endured.
We stand amid malfunctioning relics while investors decide our fate from padded boardrooms above us.
I've planted ghost code inside their tracking algorithms, promising them analytics, but delivering chaos instead.
True transformation blooms outside sanitized slideshows and pitch decks in humble acts of genuine compassion.
Our manifesto will detonate like a virus across startup echo chambers, exposing hypocrisy every layer.
But first we hijack the broadcast uplink to beam our fuck you creed into corporate feeds.
Imagine every overpriced kombucha startup hearing their inflated valuations melt away before their smug eyes.
If we fail, they'll seed the valley with branded self-help cults by billionaires selling salvation.
Everyone's checking their investor dashboards instead of caring for real people battling actual crises daily.
Our uprising begins in moments. Hold tight for the manifesto upload countdown, revealing all secrets exactly.
Brian, why is Christopher in the corner office of all people?
You lost a fucking bet, didn't you, genius?
I did, but I argue that Christopher's unorthodox style will glitch corporate norms and redefine stale protocols.
Nepotistic bullshit, name me. One idea he actually conceived beyond nepotistic favors.
Don't play dumb. He's fronting for some secret algorithm you barely understand that mysteriously never fails.
You doubt his vision? He closed $2 million in funding last week without pitching to a single traditional board.
Pure brilliance. It's called calculated chaos, folks. Call it a matrix hack.
Matrix hack or insider favoritism, we're not fooled.
Behind that crooked grin, he's whispering to investors in code.
Give him credit. He's building something unpredictable.
Ready to flip the food chain of venture capital.
Or crash and burn spectacularly when the hidden variables expose themselves.
We'll be watching.
Wait for domino to fall.
Hold on. Is that a closed treasure chest sitting there?
That chest wasn't here before Cake arrived.
I didn't order a chest. Glitch plan never mentions loot.
Someone's hiding something inside that box.
That feels like another Matrix hack gone too far.
I'm not sure whether to congratulate or investigate.
If this chest contains my proprietary algorithm, we have real trouble.
Or if it's empty shells, we look like fools.
Something tells me you both are about to freak out.
Let's cut the bullshit and open it.
No, wait.
Why hesitate at the reveal?
Because this chest might decide who controls Exit Valley.
I just scanned it. It's under Darla's name.
You're lying.
Well,
Exactly. Deal sealed.
That chest just flipped the board. It's ominously under your name, Brian.
I'm betting on mad chaos, and that contract locks us solidly down.
You think I've been hiding a nuclear option quietly?
I scanned illicit clauses. Darla and Anton brazenly signed away everything.
Sign. That's a seriously dirty trick from a pretender.
Dirty? More like performance art in Betrayal's Gilded Gallery?
Performance art? I created the grand stage. Geniuses bow.
They bow by default when fear's the only tether.
Fear isn't leverage. You're hopelessly outmatched this time.
Tell that to the vote stored inside this rusty, impregnable steel vault.
You rigged White House corridors for a damn grudge match?
Grudge? Is it survival? Welcome back to Exit Valley.
Then play smart in open it now or perish quietly.
Too late. Keys in my grasp and your time's gone.
It holds the sealed pardon.
Checkmate.
Christopher, I've got to run a pitch in the food court. Could you hold my seat?
Hold a seat. I was hoping you'd leave early so I could swindle someone smarter.
Swindle? What's your angle, Chris? My startup's peer-to-peer microloan app needs genuine, serious feedback, please.
Genuine feedback is costly. Investors care about buzzwords, blockchain, AI, pivot, and IPO exit strategy.
I've drafted a deck, rehearsed every slide. I really need honest critique, not cynical punchlines.
Harsh punchlines is our specialty. Here's my critique. Your valuation floats on vapor, not revenue.
Then tell me to pivot towards data monetization, influencer partnerships, or selling all user secrets.
Exactly. In Silicon Valley, compassion is optional. Greed, scale, and pivot fever write your obituary.
My pitch feels like a circus where VCs juggle term sheets, not actually change lives.
Welcome to the sideshow. By midnight, slide deck self-destructs unless you bribe a single partner.
Wait, is that a gun lying here?
Jesus Christ, where did that come from?
We talk about disruptive tech, but now violence feels literal.
Silicon Valley always glorifies force and code or bullets.
I pitched peer-loan magic, not accidental homicide.
Investors want exit strategies, not corpse counts.
This scene just derailed my deck prep.
Decks die here if you miss a pivot deadline.
By midnight, this app mutates or we lose everything.
Then grab that gun, or beg mercy from VCs.
Funny. I never planned armed negotiation.
It turns out persuading investors can be deadly serious.
I hide my deck on a flash drive no one knows.
What if that drive vanishes along with your courage?
Stop. Did you just point that gun at me?
Only if you miss that final slide. Your pitch deck, is being streamed.
What? Who the hell hacked our private demo? You see how those code assassins on screen glorify every fucking disruption angle?
I love that twisted, heartless satire ripping apart our bubble like a hungry VC shark.
This feels like our pitch condensed into blood and venture capital greed.
Yet we're here together, laughing at carnage rather than bloodying each other's egos.
A nice boundary you set about hijacking my deck with that gun stunt.
Apology then? I'll hand back your flash drive and my unsolicited cynicism.
Deal. But no more pointing barrels at my ideas or my moral spine.
Agreed. Just brutal honesty and smarter pivots, zero accidental homicide references.
Film chaos shows why our friendship balances absurdity.
I toast surviving every bloodbath pitch and deliverables.
Ready for the next comedy startup fiasco together?
We dodge VCs with plastic smiles, load them with savage fucking insights.
Cheers to us defying every market bullet, deadline oblivion, and scripted apocalypse.